talking about a virus? A virus? That's what we talked about. SARS, MERS, bird, swine, Ebola, now Corona. Like, come on, folks. I mean, the devil's in the details. And with that said, if you look at the recovery numbers on what we're talking about, I don't know what it is, but I guess the flu went on vacation on this year. Heart attacks went on vacation this year. Everything went on vacation this year when it came to, I'm talking about, what we're going through right now. Okay. And let's just call a spade a spade. And the reason I can have this conversation is because my family comes from communism. They fled communism. They had everything taken away from them. Everybody got murdered. Everybody got killed. And that's the reason me, being a first-generation Cuban-American, or maybe us, being first-generation Cuban-Americans, I look at freedom and I appreciate that shit. I appreciate opportunity. I appreciate anything that you give me. All I need is a little slip, partner, and I got you. And
we need to show you some of their own words.
Uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
There needs to be unrest in the streets.
You gotta be ready to throw a punch.
Punch him in the face.
But he should have punched him in the face.
I feel like punching him.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
Take him out now.
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump.
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
I have thought about blowing up the White House.
Get up in the face of some Congress people.
You have released the whirlwind. You will pay the price.
This is just a warning to you Trumpers. Be careful. Walk lightly. And for those of you who are soldiers, make them pay. Make them pay. Make them pay. Make them pay.
Progressives want to dominate the state. Having an armed citizenry is a major check on that. And I believe that ultimately that's what drives gun control. Because think about it. What gun control policy could have prevented Las Vegas? What purpose is served by taking guns away from law-abiding citizens if your point is actually to prevent non-law-abiding citizens from killing them? They actually hope to ride the panic to pass a law that may even seem senseless 3 weeks later, but you did it in a panic. And so the use of crisis is, by the way, the fascists were like experts at this. They used the Reichstag fire, was what Hitler used to get the Enabling Act passed, which gave him essentially supreme power over Nazi Germany. He didn't have it before that. The parliament gave it to him.
Why am I worried about statues coming down in the United States? It's because I'm seeing the same pattern repeat. I remember the statues of Christopher Columbus being knocked down. They changed the flag of our country. They dismantled our police. They changed our voting system. So the way we voted changed. I've been hearing from people from Cuba, people that left Soviet countries, that they feel the same thing is repeating. The founder of one of the groups that started this whole attack on symbols and statues already said openly that she's a trained Marxist. This is all hitting a little bit too close to home. What they all have in common to me is that they're all Western symbols. So the attack is on Western culture, on Western history. And is it a perfect history? No.
I can tell that a lot of people hate me. I can't be controlled and it's driving them crazy.
I'm going to end the argument once and for all why Donald Trump is the greatest president of all time. And trust me, it's not even close. He went to North Korea and brokered peace when the mainstream media said that there was going to be nuclear war. 6 million new jobs were created under Trump. We had the lowest unemployment rate in over 50 years. More than 4 million people came off of food stamps. He created the biggest tax cuts ever for all social classes. He signed an executive order to clean the ocean. He's the only president to take on human trafficking, aka modern slavery. He created a human trafficking task force and made January National Human Trafficking Awareness Month. For all the black people screaming racist, 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 we had a record low black unemployment rate, funding for HBCUs, opportunity zones, and criminal justice reform. So stop getting into your feelings on me and find me evidence of another president with a more impressive resume. Go.
Joe Biden has triggered a massive flood of illegal immigration into our country, the likes of which we have never seen before. They're all coming to take advantage of the things that he said that's luring everybody to come to America. They're all coming because of promises and foolish words. Perhaps worst of all, Joe Biden's decision to cancel border security has single-handedly launched a youth migrant crisis that is enriching child smugglers, vicious criminal cartels, and some of the most evil people on the planet. You see it every day. Just turn on the news. You'll see it every day. Under my administration, we stopped the child smugglers. We dismantled the criminal cartels. We greatly limited drug and human trafficking to a level that nobody actually thought was possible, and the wall helped us a lot. And we protected vulnerable people.